Wally's weather here. We're going to have a quick look at what's going to happen over Christmas and towards New Year's. Got a little bit of exciting weather coming up. Maybe not so for those that don't like storms, and maybe less so for those that like cyclones, but let's not mention the C word just yet. Okay, here we've got today, I'm just looking at the cloud at the moment, mainly because if we have a look at the amount of cloud and whether it's gathered, we can kind of tell where the monsoon season is at. If we have a look at this other image here, we can see that this green striped patch here is where we're expecting to see lots of rain, and that's because we have a thing called an MJO, which kind of helps us to determine where the bulk of the cloud is at the moment. And we have it sitting here in section 6 and heading towards 7 possibly, or maybe just heading out. The further out here it gets, the more intense the monsoon system. 6 and 7 are our regions, but mainly 6 here. So we like it to be here if we want to get rain. We can see rain also in 7, and we can see rain also in 8. Okay, back to this. Let's have a quick look through, and we can see there was a low pressure system up here. We've got the remnants of Owen moving northwest into the Gulf, because we've got this high here pushing everything up northwest. We've also got this little trough, so this little dip here, this trough there, and I was saying this morning that this is where we're most likely to see the first low or tropical low, and that should happen by the end of the year, which is not far away. But here we've got Christmas Day. So we've still got some rain, so I'll just switch that across to rain. And it's not a lot of rain, but if we switch across to the European model, it's even less rain. But you can see there's just some scattering of some rain and some potential downpours further north. And we've got this low pressure system building here. By the end of the year, we could see a deeper low pressure system. Where that sort of ends up, who knows? The GFS has it here, the European has it over here, and so far they've had it all over the place, so they really have no idea. But what we do know is that there's some activity coming up. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say, is that we've got some light rain for Christmas, possible heavy dumps further north, and possible tropical low by the end of the year in the Coral Sea, maybe something in the Gulf as well. Anyway, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.